After the fatal four-way, we were definitely on everybody's radar.
The Divas Revolution rolling on. These ladies raised the bar.
I had other superstars noticing how I handled myself in the ring. You'd hear rumors like, now we got everyone's attention.
At around the same time, the Give Divas a Chance hashtag really took off.
There was a match on Raw, Paige and Emma versus the Bella Twins, and it only lasted around 30 seconds.
Everyone's been talking about the hashtag Give Divas a Chance.
The WWE Universe, who had been watching not just WWE's women's division in action, but now also people like us in NXT. They knew that we were capable of more.
It is my honor to introduce to you tonight's first main event for the NXT Women's Championship.
This kind of match is why our women are co-main eventing tonight.
Bayley and I were scheduled to compete for the NXT Women's Championship. And we were willing to do whatever it took to beat each other, no matter how long it lasted, no matter how intense it got. And I wasn't gonna let an opportunity like that slip away.
All eyes were on us. The world asked WWE to give us a chance, and now we got it. And I wasn't gonna waste it. I had to win.
But you gotta say, one of the best matches in NXT history.
The first of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Head crank. Ouch.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Bayley showing she's more than hugs. Yeah, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, again! Elbow drop. Piercing. Remember, Bayley had to go through Charlotte and Becky Lynch to become the #1 contender.
Sasha Banks telling Bayley, you're just not good enough. That Becky Lynch and Charlotte were threats. You are not a threat.
Hey, that's just more fuel for Bayley's fire. There's only so many times you can take being mislabeled and misjudged and not being taken seriously. Believe me, Bayley's had enough.
I agree. I mean, come on. You defeat women of Charlotte and Becky's caliber and still don't receive the respect of the champion? It should dig at Bayley. I completely understand.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Right on point. A quick reversal by Bayley. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. And Bayley...
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And that was Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh, with an elbow.
Momentum switching in this match.
Banks is down.
This has got to be it.
Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
Do you guys honestly believe the NXT Universe wants to see a headband wearing little girl as their champion? 'Cause that's what we'll get if Bayley wins.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good headband on a girl. I mean, it's functional in a fight, and I find Bayley's side ponytail to be quite adorable. As long as you keep the scrunchies off the wrist, then we're all good.
Renee, I think Corey was talking more about Bayley being childish and not a good fit to represent the championship, not specifically her headband.
Oh, well, then you're just wrong, Graves. Obviously, by the sound in Brooklyn tonight, the NXT Universe would love Bayley as the NXT Women's Champion, and I'm on board with them.
Crusher.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Bayley's got her hooked. Bayleyplex. Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
The hugger has her in her sights.
Boom! Baseball slide right through the corner.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
You know, Ray, Bayley is out here with a lot to prove. Her family is in attendance and behind her, but we've seen Bayley fail in this situation before.
Yeah, her mom's watched her lose these championship matches before. And listen, Bayley has said countless times, she's just tired of letting people down, tired of letting herself down, tired of letting these opportunities slip through her fingers.
Hey, tonight is different, though. Bayley feels it. The NXT Universe feels it. And soon, Sasha Banks is going to feel it, too.
The boss is going to make it hard on Bayley. Sasha's got the goal of breaking Bayley's heart again.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley with the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks. Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Now, poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
Terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't discount Bayley just yet, Greg. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee? Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
Oh, no! This is bad news for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time. Sasha Banks now just torturing the challenger. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's going to come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's going to do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing? Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy end.
Oh, my God, she may have a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive, this ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
The official's thinking about stopping this one with good reason.
I don't know how Bayley can come back right now. I mean, you can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! Sasha Banks has owned the NXT Women's title for 192 days, capturing it in a fatal four-way back on February 11th at TakeOver Rival. And of course, Sasha's a big part of the women's revolution in WWE. She has a huge matchup tomorrow at SummerSlam, but the title is on the line tonight.
Sasha truly believes she is the baddest woman around.
Sasha told me earlier today she's not going anywhere. Team bad or not, women's revolution or not, it's all about the NXT Women's Championship. That title means so much to her.
I have to say, Corey, there is no sense of a lack of confidence on the part of the champ.
She's supremely confident with great reason. The boss is someone you should aspire to be, while Bayley's been a false role model. Every single girl should look up to Sasha Banks.
False role model? You're so off base grades. Girls around the arena are dressed up as Bayley. She's nothing but positive vibes. It's impossible to not root for this woman. Girls want to see this Bayley fairy tale happen.
Well, fairy tales unfortunately don't have... Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Oh, look out, guillotine locked in deep.
Ah, Bayley's dreams about... She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Running clothesline.
I think the boss has been enjoying her handiwork. She's been running her mouth, smiling, looking beautiful, while she dismantles Bayley.
Yeah, Sasha loves this. Loves to hurt. Loves to get in your head and talk trash. Gonna do whatever it takes to throw you off your game.
Bankrupt. Cover. Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's not done yet.
Byron, looking at Sasha Banks and Bayley, do you think that Sasha is still underestimating Bayley?
I think she is. Sasha could get in Bayley's face and talk all the trash she wants about being better. And Bayley is tired of hearing that, tired of being disrespected.
Byron, there's a reason why Sasha's on Raw and SmackDown and Bayley's not. You want to know the biggest difference between Sasha Banks and Bayley? It's the NXT Women's Championship. The title's a reality for Sasha and a dream for Bayley. Got the front face lock applied.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
There it is! Belly to belly! We can have a new champion!
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Graves, I gotta argue what you said about the differences between Sasha and Bayley. Dreams come true all the time in NXT, so why not Bayley? Why not a girl who's dreamed about this moment since she was 11?
Sasha said it best when she said, "I'm sorry, Bayley, this isn't a fairy tale, okay? This is real life where the boss is on top. She does whatever she wants to do. This is not a feel-good story."
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. Every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
No hugs from Bayley here. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Head crank.
Bayley on the offensive.
Oh, straight forearm.
You've got to be feeling for Bayley. You know that injured hand must be killing her. Sasha's exploited it out of desperation in this match.
Oh, you're kidding me. If Bayley's brave enough to compete with an injury, she's brave enough to have it exploited. There's nothing illegal about what the boss has done.
What it shows is that Sasha's strategy wasn't working, so she had to take a shortcut, had to get dirty.
How can you call it a shortcut, Renee? There's nothing illegal about this. Bayley came in willingly with her hand taped up. She's got nobody to blame but herself. You do what you have to do to retain your championship.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Oh my gosh!
Byron, where do you think this unrelenting hatred Sasha Banks...
Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her way.
Banks rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Try to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
Oh, this
this is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley gonna tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look
Banks
at
has
this.
none of it.
A ruthless boss just stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
Banks counters back to the center of the ring, but no!
What a reversal, what a counter!
Bayley with the Banks statement.
Locked in.
Can you imagine beating Sasha with her own finishing move, her own submission move?
We humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily makes it to the rope, forcing the break. The damage has been done.
Now, what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next move?
It's about to end. Belly to belly. Gonna see a new champ. A second spot on the highlight reel. Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
She's got the shoulders down. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Whoa, it's another reversal. Again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, what a high kick. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Back suplex. Stomping. Ouch. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
And Bayley evades that one.
And here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here. What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here. Bayley has got something crazy in mind. I kind of love it. Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense. Bayley's got it hooked. Bayley to belly. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
Is it enough? 2 count. Bayley's done it. Bayley's done it. culmination of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the new NXT Women's Champion.
The dream is an 11-year-old girl from San Jose, California, who's now established herself as the new boss of NXT, your new champion.
We found out what lengths Bayley was willing to go through to achieve her dream, to dethrone the boss, to become NXT Women's Champion. Credit where it's due, guys. She's not my favorite, but she withstood everything the boss had, and then some, to become the NXT Women's Champion.
Sometimes you accept the criticism. You accept those who say you're not good enough. But then you answer those criticisms by proving those critics wrong and by becoming